Yeah.
All right, so last credit here coming at you guys with our latest podcast. Today we are going to be talking about the glorious return of The Last of Us, Last of Us Part 2. I'm Darren Lacy Jr., I'll be your host today. I'm joined by Dylan Boy. Dylan, how you doing?
Pretty great now that I finally got another trailer for this game.
I know, right? So yeah, we're here today at the Paris Games Week. Sony released a new trailer for The Last of Us Part 2, and I have no idea what the hell's going on.
I don't think anyone does.
No one, yeah, but it's beautiful. It looks super realistic. The trees look awesome. When it opens the trailer, but yeah, me and Dylan are here pretty much to break it down and to talk about what is this trailer about, who was in this trailer, who are the new characters, what are they doing. So we're going to break it down, but just initial thoughts. As I said, I have no idea what was going on. It's violent.
It looks pretty.
It looks pretty, and it's very violent. Clipper wings, I was watching this in the Taco Bell, and I was just like, oh, what the, no. So, yeah. And I was just constantly figuring out whether or not that lady was Ellie, and I was just like, man, Ellie's gotten really buff.
Me too.
And then I was just like, I don't think
then
that's Ellie.
I looked at Naughty Dog's Twitter account, and I saw that it wasn't Ellie. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Dylan, what were your initial thoughts? Because you thought I sent Dylan, we have a group chat, and I sent Dylan, oh, did you check out the Last of Us trailer? He's just like, you're joking. And I was just like, no, I'm not. And then,
Well, you said we need to do a speculation video on Last of Us Part 2, and I got really excited because I thought there was a new trailer, and then you said, what did you say? And you said something else that made me think that there wasn't a trailer, and I was like, oh, I thought there was another trailer, and you said there is one. I was like, what? And because I had I was sick and I slept super late. And I had no idea it was Paris Games Week or whatever. I had no idea that even existed.
Me neither until today.
And then I see, there's a new trailer for Spider-Man, there's a new trailer for Last of Us, and there's all this new gameplay for like God of War and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, well, okay. And then I watched the trailer, and I was like, well, that's something. This trailer, I mean, it doesn't give you really anything more than the last trailer did. I mean, all the last trailer gave us was that this takes place like, what was it, like 10 years after the first one or something?
13 in the first one, right? So she has to be
14.
14, so 21.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So, and they said how many years it took place after the first game, but that's all we really got after the first trailer, and that Ellie was out for revenge. And I mean, this trailer, it doesn't even have Ellie and Joel in it, and like you, I was trying to figure out the entire time if that girl was Ellie, but it turned out not to be. But these are completely different characters that we've never seen before.
Yeah. And
I mean, it's just like this trailer, it's great. Everything in this looks great. It's kind of hard to even call it a trailer because it's just more like a scene from a game that was just
cinematic.
cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but I mean, I guess this is like my most anticipated thing for the next like 5 years or whatever, because The Last was my favorite game of all time. But I mean, it doesn't really get me any more, besides the graphics, it doesn't really get me any more excited for the game or any less excited, because I mean, it's doesn't really give us anything. It's a bunch of characters that we've never heard of in a situation where we don't know what is going on, and all we can do is speculate. So, but I mean, it looks pretty, so there's that. And I think that the main girl in this trailer, played by Laura Bailey, is definitely Ellie's mom.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I definitely agree as well. And I think, okay, so what I think is going on, like, these are definitely, like, because they're all wearing the same clothes, like, these are definitely, at least to say the three main people, they're definitely, like, some cult followers or some shit. Like, they're definitely like that. So, I think they don't like babies, because she's trying to cut something out of her. Like, or you know, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, she's trying to. Yeah.
Yeah, and
That or she's just torturing her somehow for information or something.
Yeah, because I gotta rewind right quick. Hold on, because when she looks,
yeah, I'm gonna start looking at this trailer.
Okay, so yeah, when she looks, so she's not okay. She's doing that to everybody. She's slicing everybody open, so it might not just be a baby thing. So she might not be pregnant. So yeah, everybody who's hanging is sliced open for some reason. But I think this is like some type of cultish thing going on here. And I do think I'm glad that, like, originally I didn't want there to be a Last of Us 2. I mean, I wasn't going to be like, oh no, there's a Last of Us 2 because I'm excited there's one, but I just didn't like it. It ended on a point where I was just like, we can leave it here. And if they want to do like an anthology, an anthology type thing where we pick up some, because it's a big world, we can, you know, other people are affected by this apocalypse, and I like that they're kind of giving us they're having their cake and eating it too, and we are too, because we get to play as other characters and have all this intrigue, but also continue with Joel and Ellie. But yeah, I do think, as you said, I do think that's Ellie's mom, because you can kind of, I might be looking too hard, but you can
definitely see the resemblance. Yeah. But the thing is, what keeps me from being just like for sure that this is Ellie's mom is that if this were Ellie's mom, I mean, I'm obviously just speculating here, but if this were Ellie's mom and this is a flashback that they're showing, this would be a small portion of the game.
Yeah.
And the thing is that whatever this is a big part of their marketing.
Yeah.
Because
the Mondo poster.
There's the Mondo poster that's taken straight from the scene, and there's the entire like Twitter page from Naughty Dog is set to whatever this scene is. Like the header for their Twitter header is the girl holding the hammer, and the profile picture is a shot from this scene with the logo, the Last of Us 2 logo on it, and they tweeted out all the characters' names and a still from this trailer for them, except for the main girl. They're not revealing her name, which is further evidence that this is probably Ellie's mom. But
did we
this
learn
is obviously
Ellie's mom's name in the first movie? Do you remember? I mean, not the first movie, but the first game.
No, but whatever this is obviously a really big part or a really big portion of the game, and so I feel like if this were if whatever would involve Ellie's mom in this game would be a very small portion of the game. So it's just kind of like I don't know. I feel like that these are just some survivors that Joel and Ellie will meet during the game.
I don't think so. I think that is, well, maybe that might be Ellie's mom, but I think they are going to play a pretty big part. I think these are characters that we're going to play as switching. Like, if this is Ellie's mom, we're going to be flashing back. Maybe we meet Marlene again. Maybe, you know, I think, because there was even that comic book you sent me.
Yeah.
With the pregnant
woman. That was a comic book that can be seen in a room or something in Uncharted 4. So it wasn't any kind of released comic book. It was just, yeah.
Okay, but yeah,
it sounds like someone spotted in the game.
I think that is Ellie's mom, and I think she's going to be playing a big role. I think though, like I said before, I think they're going to have their cake and eat it too, where we can explore other people's stories. And yeah, I think that's going to be something where, you know, we're going to split up and focus on them, then we're going to focus on Joe and Ellie, and, you know, that kind of thing. And I really like how this game is exploring the theme of hate. So
yeah, because Neil Druckmann said that the first one was about love, and the
second
one was about hate.
And then the next one's going to be about gray areas.
I mean, this totally could be like the very beginning of the game and could set up the whole game. And this could have something, this has probably had something to do with whatever Ellie is talking about in the first trailer. And at first I thought that when I thought that was Ellie, I was pretty sure that Joel was dead, and that that was definitely that whoever these people were killed Joel, and that was definitely why Ellie was going after them. But thankfully, it wasn't Ellie, and it seems like Joel is fine for now until we get whatever we're probably going to get at PSX. But the release of this the timing of this trailer is weird because
PSX is in a month.
Because PSX is in 2 months, a month and a half. So I figured they would have released something at PSX instead of right now. So it's got me interested to see whether we will get anything at PSX or not because of them releasing something right now. Maybe we're going to get this now, and then we're going to get another trailer focusing on Ellie and Joel at PSX, or maybe we're not going to get anything at PSX. What do you think?
I think we still will. I think what you just said, we're going to get the Joel and Ellie story. I think we're going to get a release date, too, because it's either going to be late 2018 or early 2019. Hoping, fingers crossed for that late 2018. But, I think we're definitely going to get a release date. Just more information, because they didn't, did they keep, the first one wasn't that shrouded. I mean, this is more famous now, but the first one wasn't that shrouded in mystery. We got to, I guess it didn't really have to be.
Yeah, because, no one really knew exactly, what this was. Now we know what this world is, and everyone loves this game, and they're trying to keep it a mystery.
Yeah. So they might keep this one under shroud. But, I from PSX, all I really just want is a release date. And just, I guess more information. Because he said, if there's a behind-the-scenes thing of Neil Druck's been talking about, and he says, he hints at, we don't know when this takes place, or where, or when. So there might be time jumps, and we might be following, two storylines, so we just don't know. We don't know.
Yeah. We don't know anything. I mean, this is the most mysterious marketing for a game I've ever seen. 'Cause they're not telling us anything. Yeah, they're not giving us anything.
There's some BioShock stuff. I want that lady's trainer. My God.
Yeah.
She's ripped. Shit. But do you, anything else? Oh yeah, and also one more thing. Who is they said the Apostles or something. Who do you think that is? Another Firefly thing?
The Apostles?
Yeah.
It seems like did they say that in the trailer?
Yeah, she before the lady spits right in the other lady's mouth. Good aim. But she said who are the Apostles? Or good God, that fucking arm break. But who are the Apostles?
I guess that's I guess maybe the Apostles are supposed to be the opposite of the Fireflies. It's how we're going with the opposite of the themes. The first one was love. Now this one's hate. Maybe the Apostles, the Fireflies were searching for a cure. Maybe the Apostles are searching for death. Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But I know I'm beyond excited for this game. I'm more hyped for this game than I am for the Deathstroke movie. So that just tells you how hyped I am for this game. I really hope we get it late next year. And I really hope they announce that release date at PSX because if they don't, hopefully they don't pull a Punisher and just release this game on a random day. Well, now they're not doing that Punisher because of circumstances, but hopefully they don't keep putting for the release date. But I'm really excited to see what they do with this marketing going forward because of how much mystery has been surrounding this game. If they're going to start revealing more stuff, or if they're going to keep us waiting for the game to just kind of reveal everything. It would be really cool if we went into the actual game not really knowing anything, not knowing anything at all. Or maybe they're going to eventually release a story trailer that explains to us what exactly is going on. Yeah. But that'll be exciting to see.
Just one last thing. Just before I wrap it up, so is Ellie's mom dead or not? I just can't remember. Did they reveal that?
She died during birth.
Okay, yeah, okay. Because some people are saying, what if Ellie's mom is still out there and she runs into Joel? Like yeah, she's dead.
There's a theory that she's still alive, but I think it's been said before that she did die during birth.
All right.
But I mean, there's no hard confirmation of that. So.
All right. So, yeah, guys, that was our thoughts on the Last of Us trailer that gave us nothing, and hopefully we gave you something. So, if you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you guys like hearing us talk about video games, or comic books, or Halloween movies, or, whatever, hit that subscribe button. It would really help us out. And also, on our channel now we have, as Dylan brought up, we have our thoughts on the Gareth Edwards potentially directed Deathstroke movie. We have our thoughts on the live-action Dorama movie. We have our thoughts on, we have a commentary for Halloween. We have a Blade Runner 24/9 review. We have a New Mutants trailer. We have some New York Comic Con stuff. And just added, we also have me, Miller, and Will Abbott's thoughts on the ending of Saw 7, which we are all bamboozled, except for Miller, who's already seen it, but he was still kind of bamboozled because how stupid the ending is. But yeah, so go on and check all that out. Dylan, where can people find you?
At OG_MDB on Twitter.
And you guys can find me at Darren Lacy Jr. on Twitter and at Darren Lacy Jr. Reviews. So with all that being said, this is Till the Last Credits, signing off.